I have been tickled all day to talk about this headline. It has weirdly been all over my algorithm. I feel like everybody's talking about this, but the BBC has reported that there is a New Zealand goose who is a blind bisexual bird who is a gay icon.
Do you have the article on you, Chelsea?
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm about to read it.
Can you look at the year? Because I saw this on my timeline as well. But then when I saw that it was from 2018,
February 17th,
yeah.
2018. Well, why the fuck is it going viral then in Beyonce's year 2025? Yeah, it is from February 17th, 2018. Always bringing you the hottest hitting headlines, cuties.
Oh my God. Well, this is what's viral on mine. I did see that. That is going viral. I saw people post about that. But then also, I want to talk about this really quick while I
Great,
have the
sure.
floor. On Facebook, I saw this toy from Aldi, the grocery store. They sell toys. And there is one of a dog. It's like a dog pillow, but then there's a pouch like a kangaroo. And out of the pouch, they have a picture of a bone sticking out.
Oh
So you
no.
see like the stick with the two little things, but it looks like it looks like a dick. A dog with a dick.
Thank you for taking the floor to share this with us. If you're watching on YouTube, here's the dog with the dick.
Oh, I do have an update on the swan. It's dead.
It's dead? Well,
You-
Madison's come through with some actual hard-hitting news. The goose died. Oh, yeah. The goose died at almost 40 years old and is being buried beside his partner. Well, record scratch. I bet you're wondering how we got here. Let's back it up to the year 2018.
Wait, he's 45 years old?
40. That's
Can't be
old.
right.
It is 40 years old.
Alexa, what's the life expectancy of a goose?
She's going to say, water the snake plant. That's a callback for our
10 to
Patreon
22
cuties.
years, Chelsea.
Telling me this goose lived through the AIDS crisis? It's crazy.
This is saying that this goose died at 40 years old. So I don't know. This is the BBC reporting. You can take it up with the UK. Now, Thomas the goose was part of a love triangle starting in the year 1990 with a black swan named Henrietta. I want everybody to gather around. This is some passions plot that's
Ooh.
about to happen with Thomas the goose. So after 18 blissful years together, a new young female swan entered the equation and was often spotted with Henrietta, who you may recall was Thomas's boo. No one
Okay.
thought much of it as they were both females, but a shock came when the new swan laid an egg and it turned out that Henrietta was actually a male. Now, Henrietta was given a new name, Henry, and the new swan was given the name Henrietta. Why? Of all the names, why?
I'm so lost. Continue.
Okay, so Thomas the goose, who had been with the first Henrietta, now Henry, was obviously pissed because Henry has now gone on to have eggs with the new Henrietta. So he got really aggressive and started beating the swans up. But once the eggs hatched, he changed his demeanor completely and took to the babies like they were his own. So then Henry and Henrietta went on to have 68 more babies together, and Thomas the goose, our gay icon, stuck around to help them raise them. Amazing. Now, here's where the bisexuality comes in. Thomas went on to meet a female goose, and for the first time, he had his own biological children. But his
Oh my
stint
God.
as a father was short-lived, as his babies were stolen by another goose, who then raised the babies himself.
Stolen by a man goose?
Yes. And according to experts, it's not uncommon for geese to be bisexual.
Huh.
The end. What do we have to say about this tale?
It felt like someone explaining board game instructions to me at a certain point. I was like, wait.
Not me. I would have understood if it was
Because
a board
Donnie
game.
is the explainer.
I love explaining a convoluted 18-page game. This, however, I did get lost in the first sentence. If this was an episode of Queens, I would have been all in, narrated by Angela Bassett. But there's just too many parts.
My grandma had a chicken. I guess it was either trans or just like started getting very mask. And it started going reverse.
Whoa.
Yeah. If it's two females, they'll have a gay partnership. One of them takes on more of a masculine role and they can transition like in the middle of their
Now,
adult
I
life.
don't want to give the plot away for a movie that I'm going to torture Donnie with in a couple years. Biosphere. featuring Mark Duplass and Sterling K. Brown. But we'll circle back to this chicken tale after we watch that movie.